And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Bryant. And it comes off the front of the rim. Randall surveying the D. High post, Embiid. Over Harden. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Stackhouse. Oh, hammering it in.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
To the inside. They need this. Embiid. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And Toronto making a change here. And Indianapolis has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Curry throws it down.
Good recognition by Steph Curry. Quick first step, just an incredible score off the bounce.
Here's McClung. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Randall. Back to Stackhouse. And Indianapolis another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Michael,
No. As Toronto gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Stackhouse outside. And Indianapolis another 3.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
Kobe with the bucket.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And it's Bryant missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
High post, Bryant. Over Stackhouse. Again, the miss by Bryant. Now Stackhouse. And Indianapolis another 3.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
For three. It's hauled in by George. Here's McClung. To halt the run. In deep, Robinson drops it in.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Doncic looking it over. Here's Wembanyama. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Malone in the corner. Pass to Marbury. A three ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Here's Marbury. Following the score by New Orleans. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by Wembanyama. Durant with a wide open look. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Outside, George to end the run. The long distance three is buried.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Mirovic. Davis sets a screen. And it's Marbury missing. New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. Back to Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. In close. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Curry. Jokic draws the double. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Here's Marbury. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indianapolis.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
Back to Curry. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. Good, and Curry gets the assist. KD's got 6.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And Mirovic is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Curry. Nothing on the board. To the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Assisted by
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Williamson outside. Williamson, the screen. And it's George missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Inside, Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For New Orleans, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for the away team.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
32 seconds left to play here in the first. Bangs home the trifecta.
Clearly a positive sign. When Stackhouse is knocking down the 3-ball, the offense really opens up.
Curry's shot is off. Indianapolis trails by 8. Beyond the arc. And Indianapolis another 3.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession.
Now into the lineup for New Orleans. Number 5, Baron Davis.
.11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Picked by Randall. Here's Middleton. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New Orleans?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense. Boy, can Stackhouse bounce. So much fun watching him do his thing.
Right side Curry. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for New Orleans. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Outside for KD. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Middleton. Launches it. And Indianapolis another 3.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoop. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Here's Middleton, and there's another one for Indianapolis.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Wow, Embiid from long range. New Orleans trails by 6. Picked by Olajuwon. Pass to Brown. Durant in the corner. That one goes in for him. Making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's Curry with the 3, and Indianapolis another 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Pass to Embiid. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Curry. Olajuwon. Outside, KD. Into the lane. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Back to Curry. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Indianapolis shooting their first free throw this game.
Personal foul.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
On the wing, George. He has 6. Pass to Marbury. With the drive. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Indianapolis. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Marbury. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Booker with no one around. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
To the inside. Davis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Booker will bring it up for New Orleans. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league. How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
George with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
From 18 feet away, poked away.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Indianapolis moving it around. Malone right side. Pass to Davis. Back to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. New Orleans making a switch here. And so it's New Orleans with it. 9-point game. Outside Bryant. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bryant got his second basket of the game.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
He takes it in. And Stackhouse throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Wembanyama, a screen. The drive by Doncic. Oh, Nikola Jokic, the stretch 5.
Jokic does damage from just about anywhere on the court. The corner spot is just one of his sweet ones.
And it's Hibbert missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Sinks the triple.
3 points.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Middleton for 3. Hibbert inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Hibbert with the screen. Pass to Stackhouse. 5 on the clock. And Stackhouse throws it down.
And Middleton just does a little bit of everything out there. A perfect team player.
Jokic high post. Jokic rising up.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Randall outside. Over Jokic. And that one goes long.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And Indianapolis has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Randall surveying the D. Pass to Stackhouse. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Stackhouse has got 6 here in this quarter.
Gotta do more than this to slow down Stackhouse now. He doesn't let tight defense bother him.
Inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so here is New Orleans. Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Booker. Anthony on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here is Olajuwon. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Olajuwon's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New Orleans. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Marbury. Davis sets a screen. Latrey. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. 3-on-3. With 3, Booker drills the three-pointer. And it's a 5-point New Orleans lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Up top, Olajuwon. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Malone. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Tries the spin move. Stackhouse with it. And Davis pulls it down. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't safe.
And it's Davis with the jam.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Indianapolis trails by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now George. Kicks it out to Malone. Puts it up. And that one swishes right in.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Outside, Kobe puts up a deep 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And New Orleans leads by 4.
Kobe thrives under pressure when his team needs a hoop. He's the man to get it.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And the free throw, no good.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Marbury. Malone with the screen. Here's Marbury. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Malone with the screen. To the middle. Over Jokic. Malone, no luck.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Kobe. And Davis sends it back. outside. George. Davis sets a screen. George with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama.
Watch out. Anthony Davis has caught fire.
And so Doncic will bring it up for New Orleans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. .40 seconds left in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
To tie it up. Puts the move on. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Bryant.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Enzo Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, and the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. This win, such a tremendous...
Here's Reeves. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Malone. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Reeves. The three, James. Pure from three-point range.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. You got to honor that three ball.
Pass to Marbury. Inside. Here's Davis. Here's Malone. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Wembanyama screen. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star. That is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo outside. He takes it in. Davis knocks it loose.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks. Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Now here's George. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
To the inside. Here's Malone. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
George, good.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Here's Maravich. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And that one drops for him. James has got 5.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
All by himself. And he lays it in on the break. He's got 10.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Davis. And the layup falls.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis. So good at using it to his advantage.
Here's Reeves. Wembanyama screen. It's deflected. Here's Maravich. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Marbury. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Miami. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13.
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Out to the right wing. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Clock at 6. Pass to McGrady. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid covers. Now here's Randall. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Back to Mitchell. Randall with a steal. Middleton attacking. And Embiid with the block. The three from Banchero. The rebound by Embiid. Randall right side. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Pass to McGrady. Driving to the basket. And there's the rejection.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And here's Holmgren to the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Embiid. Launches it. And Chet Holmgren gets the three. Holmgren's got his first 3 points of the game.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Embiid. Pulls up. The rebound by Hibbert. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Embiid. Here's Holmgren. Here's McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kirilenko. Now here's Holmgren. No good from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Randall, good.
Impactful when Randall can get out wide and run like that in a fast break.
Oh, got a piece of it.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Substitutions for the away team. Number 1, Zion Williamson.
Goes up off the inbound.
Man, he got his timing down.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And he drives in. Here's Lynn. There's a screen. The open shot by Middleton. It's good from about 19 feet.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Against contact, Mitchell.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Lynn. Going inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Middleton outside. From 17, he's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Here's Kirilenko. It's blocked.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
It's stolen. Pass to Lynn. Back to Williamson. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Stephen Curry. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Indianapolis. The results coming from the x-ray is confirming their worst fears. It's a fractured arm. He's not coming back for this game, and I'm told to expect...
Oh, wow! With authority!
And look at everybody. He's got this place going. And George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Pass to Marbury. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. James with the rebound. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. It's Reeves with the drive. And it's blocked by Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
Good focus from AD. Doesn't let the defender throw him off.
Pass to George. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Back to Davis. To the paint. Here's Maravich. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Maravich has got 8.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Kicks it to George. Back to Reeves. On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Marbury. Here's Davis. Nails the baby hook. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Reeves. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. George, right side. They set the pick. There's the three. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation, and Paul George got it there.
Fires the 3. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Marbury. And hits the 3 from the wing. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama can potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Embiid inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. There's a minute 26 left to play in the third. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Reeves. He's got 5. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And he gets that one. Lynn's got 6.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the right side. Embiid with it. Pass to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Embiid. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Lynn. Into the lane. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it's Indianapolis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now Mitchell. Screen by Embiid. Mitchell. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
George. Davis. That's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Mitchell. Here's McGrady. Pass to Embiid. And here's Holmgren. Here's McGrady. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. The 3 is up. Here's Embiid with 1 on the clock. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Embiid inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
To the middle. Here's Malone. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Screen by Embiid. Inside. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Hibbert.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Reeves. Pass to Wembanyama. George outside. Antetokounmpo outside. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
The steal. It's Reeves with the drive. He gets it in there. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Marbury. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Reeves. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
They now take the lead. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
Already in year one, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Back to Reeves. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. From the baseline. Davis with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss. He's got 2 more chances now. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 2 here. And he nails the third. Here's Reeves. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Reeves.
Yes! Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well enough.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
It's picked off. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Here's Marbury. From deep three-point land. And Davis throws it down.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Here's Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Malone. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Wallace hits 2 free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside, Davis. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Davis. And stolen by LeBron. Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Creating some easy offense off the steal. LeBron James always lurking with those quick hands.
And he gets the bucket.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And he lays it straight in.
And what a hoop. Starberry, a shot maker.
Booker outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Booker. New Orleans moving it around. Now here's Wallace. Shot clock at 6. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's George on the wing. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Pass to Marbury. Back to Maravich. Outside for George. And in. Indianapolis, another 3.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
At the elbow, it's Robinson.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Indianapolis.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's Marbury missing. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. Out to Wallace. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Davis sets a screen. From the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Wallace outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's Marbury. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. Wembanyama left side. And it's all evened up. Wembanyama's got 6.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Davis. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Indianapolis shooting their first free throw this game. And that one falls for Davis.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Curry outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Chandler attacking. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's Indianapolis. They lead by a bucket. And the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indianapolis?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And Allen, one of the most decorated scorers of all time. Love watching him work on offense and being rewarded for his efforts. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Allen outside. And Allen slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Indianapolis making a switch here. Outside Curry. Pass to Stackhouse. Clock at 6. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Griffin. And Hibbert with the block. They recover it. In the corner, it's Griffin. Embiid with the steal. Middleton on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Indianapolis leading by 4. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Here's Stackhouse. There's the drive. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Back to Stackhouse. Indianapolis moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. New Orleans trails by 4. And stolen by Hibbert. And that one, good.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Nobody near Allen. And again, no good by New Orleans. Curry with it. 5 points in the game. Curry showing toughness inside.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for Indianapolis.
1:30 left to play here in the half. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Middleton drives in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the
window. Oh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. And, well, you see the burst, and once Allen gains a step on you, you're toast.
Outside Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Into the lane. Good on the bucket.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So Indianapolis going with an almost entirely new group here. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Indianapolis with the ball. George looking over the floor. Picked by Randall. To the paint. Here's Malone. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Indianapolis leads by just 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 1. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Here's Marbury. Here's Malone. It's good from in tight. And Indianapolis leads by 1.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Wallace right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Pass to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Davis sets a screen. Here's Marbury. Stolen by Robinson. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
The ball goes to New Orleans.
Booker with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Booker's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And finished off by Robinson.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Maravich. And taken away by Wallace. And here is James. Defended by George. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Now, here is Maravich. Here is Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Malone. Here's Marbury. Goes back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Booker looking around. In the corner, it's James. And Booker throws it down. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And Indianapolis has possession.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. Davis. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And the dunk by Wallace.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Outside for George. Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And Allen with the slam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Chandler. Allen surveying the D. Over Stackhouse. Outside for Griffin. It's Allen on the wing. Picked by Griffin. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Middleton penetrating. That one falls.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
Indianapolis shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. 7 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Picked by Griffin. It'll count. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. New Orleans on top. They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now Lynn. Middleton up top. To the middle. Here's Williamson.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to Embiid. The shot misses. Nice D from Chandler. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for New Orleans. They lead by 1. Right side Durant. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
Ray Allen.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that on.
And really respect the confidence of Lynn. His teammates love how he runs these pick and roll plays.
And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Here's Lynn. Gets the bucket and the foul. Ray Allen picks one up.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
That one misses for Lynn.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
And a dunk by Booker.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
It's Curry with the drive. The layup off target. Here's LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James. The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Embiid.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Marbury. Davis down low. Davis throws it down.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Wallace looking for an opening. And a slam by Wallace.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Marbury. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's New Orleans. 6-point game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking.
Gerald Wallace taking 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Driving to the basket. They get it back. Pass to Marbury. Back to Maravich. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one, sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Wallace attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Gerald Wallace.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Gerald Wallace. First personal foul. Third team.
He drops the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. And so he hits both. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And here's Booker. Pass to James. So New Orleans wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Here's Marbury. And he ducks it down.
And Marbury is a point guard that can really get up. This guy loves to finish with power.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Durant for three.
An incredible defender. Paul George combination of quickness and length helps alter many shots.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile.
Hey, fuck that nigga Kareem the Dreamy. I fuck with that nigga though. Hey, put your mic in, cuz. You might as well talk to a nigga. You got the 100 overall. I'm shitty. You don't want to talk to a motherfucker? Alright, man.
To the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Now here's Durant. Pass the ball. 6 to shoot. Over Marbury. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.